Determinants of supply, which is also known as factors affecting supply, are the factors which influence the quantity of a product or service supplied.
Inputs to production or factors of production are things like labor and capital, and all inputs to production come with their own prices. When the prices of the inputs to production increase, it becomes less attractive to produce, and the quantity that firms are willing to supply decreases. In contrast, firms are willing to supply more output when the prices of the inputs to production decrease.
But for the labor, Jeanette sees that Subway is hiring part-time and full-time workers. She finds out that the wage for Subway workers is 5 ringgit per hour. Jeanette is not happy with the wage as it is low. She goes somewhere else to find a job. The machineries used in Subway are bigger and more efficient when it comes to baking, which can make more bread, cookies, and baking processes are made easier. With this, productivity increases, therefore, more food can be produced for the same or cheaper price.
Technology refers to the processes by which inputs are turned into outputs. Technology increases when productions get more efficient. Increases in technology make it more attractive to produce, leading to an increase in the supply of the product.
Rockin' in USA is going to be held on the 4th of July, which is also the Independence Day in the United States of America. Since Subway is an American chain store, Subway expects many patriotic ADP program students to buy their sandwich. Due to that, Subway will increase the supply of food on that day.
Tailors cater to almost 15,000 students on campus, causing the demand for restaurants to increase. Therefore, many different owners decided to open their restaurants in Tailors. What used to be 3 restaurants has grown to more than 10 restaurants. This provides more options for Abhinav to choose from.
With Subway's many ongoing offers, its sales has increased. This has skyrocketed Subway's profit and enabled the management to be able to hire more workers with higher wages. This then catches the eyes of Chicklicious workers and they decide to work for Subway instead of Chicklicious due to the higher wages offered. Due to the lack of workers at Chicklicious, they were forced to temporarily close down. The government has increased their government tax from 5% to 6%. This has increased the price of the Subway sandwich due to the higher cost of production. Because of this, the supply of the sandwiches decreased as well.
In many cases, governments intervene in markets in ways that alter the supply. The 2 most common ways are indirect taxes and subsidies. Indirect taxes are taxes on goods and services that are added to the price of a product. Because these taxes force up the price of the product, they have the effect of shifting the supply curve downwards by the amount of indirect tax. For example, government put taxes on food. Product prices increase, indirectly cost of production increases, supply will decrease. Subsidies are payments made by the government to firms that will in effect reduce their costs. This then has the effect of shifting the supply curve upwards by the amount of subsidy. For example, if the government provides subsidies, it reduces their costs, supply increases. Basically, when factors change but price is kept constant, there will be a shift in the supply curve. The supply curve will shift rightward when supply increases and will shift leftward when supply decreases.